The 70s Horror Review. Alice, Sweet Alice. Just the facts. Alice, Sweet Alice is the name of an American horror thriller that originally premiered in the US in the November of 1976 and was released in cinemas in the UK in 1977. It was directed by Alfred Sole, who also directed the 1982 film Pandemonium, as well as a lot of television, and who has since become a production designer. The film was written by Sole along with Rosemary Ritvo. Plot. Alice is a troubled and difficult 12-year-old girl, jealous of her prettier younger sister and resentful of her judgmental and overbearing aunt. So when her sister is murdered and her aunt attacked by a masked figure wielding a knife, Alice soon becomes prime suspect. But is it really Alice's face behind the killer's mask? Cast. The film stars American actress Paula Shepherd in the title role of Alice. Shepherd also appeared in the 1982 film Liquid Sky, and despite Alice being 12 years old, Shepherd was actually 19 when the film was made. Linda Miller plays Alice's mother Catherine, an American actress who also appeared in the film One Summer Love and who won a Tony Award for her stage work. Miller is the daughter of comedian Jackie Gleason and the mother of actor Jason Patric. The biggest name in Alice, Sweet Alice is of course Brooke Shields, who makes her film debut in the picture as Alice's doomed younger sister, Karen. Trivia. The film premiered under the title of Communion, and after Brooke Shields became a huge star, was later re-released as Holy Terror, with The Mask Murders being yet another alternate title. Today, however, it is generally known as Alice, Sweet Alice. The film suffered from some dodgy bootlegged and cut-down releases on VHS because of copyright complications, with the release of the full film on video not coming until 1997. It was released on DVD in 1999, but went out of print and was not re-released again until 2007. The first UK release in 2003 suffered cuts in the scene in which Alice grabs a kitten by the throat and chucks it across the room. This scene was restored when it was realized that it was not a real animal being mistreated, but actually a stuffed toy cat and some clever camera work. 2014 saw the first anamorphic widescreen release of the film in the UK, before it was finally released on Blu-ray in 2018 and in the US in 2019. Reaction. The film was never a big hit at the box office, even after its re-release to capitalise on the presence of Brooke Shields. The film gained some generally positive reviews from film critics, but was also controversial for perceived anti-Catholic themes, especially in Ireland, and fell foul of the UK's notorious video nasty witch hunt hysteria in the early 80s. This is why, in the UK, it took until 2003 for the film to get a proper video release. However, time has been kind to Alice, Sweet Alice, which has generated a strong cult following over the years and is now regarded as a horror classic, with its reputation and popularity having grown further in recent years thanks to increased availability on home media. What I think. This mid-70s horror thriller, which was clearly influenced by the Italian giallo horror genre, was actually a pretty effective mystery chiller that I saw for the first time just last week. You know that all bets are off and a film means business when it's an innocent little girl that's the first to get murdered, and this unpredictability extends throughout the rest of the film. The reveal of the killer, for instance, comes not in the climax as you might expect, but about 25 minutes earlier, allowing for the suspense of wondering when and how they're going to get caught, as well as the tension when an innocent character is in their presence and oblivious to the danger that they're in. This was a pretty solid flick, actually. I really enjoyed it, enough for me to immediately fork out for the Blu-ray. I give Alice, Sweet Alice a strong A-.